אוקיי, חדשות רעות. בדיוק מתי שאני חשבתי שאני הצלחתי לתקן את זה, ושלא יהיו לי לאגים. נראה שאני לא יכול יותר לעשות דברים לייב. זה איזושהי בעיה שיש לי במערכת מתי שאני עושה דברים לייב. כשאני עושה רקורד, כשאני מצלם הכל נראה בסדר, אבל כשאני עושה לייב, זה הכל נחתך. אני לא יודע למה, אז שיהיה לכם בהצלחה להבין את זה. אבל זה אומר שאני אצטרך עכשיו לעשות את הפרק הזה לייב. צריכה להיות לייב בפרק, אשכרה פרק, לא כלייב. ועוד אני חשבתי שצריכתי לתקן את זה. כאילו, הייתי חייב לעשות ריסות למחשב, היה את כל הקטע הזה שאני חשבתי שאני אשכרה צריכתי לתקן את זה, אבל זה שלא צריכתי לתקן את זה. אז אני פשוט אתנהג כאילו זה לייב, אבל לא באמת. כי זה יהיה סרטון. קצת מבאס שאני לא יכול לחזור למה שהייתי רגיל. ועוד יש עוד משהו עכשיו. אז אין לי כזה הרבה זמן, אז אני חייב לעבוד כמה שיותר מהר. בכל מקרה, Ace Attorney Trilogy! בואו נקווה שאני אשכרה יכול לעשות דברים פה. כי נראה שבצילום זה בסדר. אבל בלייב זה בעייתי. אז כן. בבקשה, שאם מישהו יסביר לי איך מסדרים את סטרימלאבס, שבו אני אשכרה יכול לצלם בלי בעיות, בתור שידור חי, שיגיד לי בתגובות. בכל מקרה, כן. Orion Call Offices, 7 בינואר, 12:52. אין לי זמן לאפולוג'ס טרילוגי, אז אני חייב לעבוד מהר. אז בואו נתחיל. עדיף שאני אעשה כמה קונטקסט לפני. אני עשיתי את הפרק הזה כמה פעמים, נראה לי זה כבר הפעם החמישית עכשיו. שכל הפעמים הקודמות זה היה לייב, כמו איך שאני בדרך כלל עושה. אבל עכשיו עשיתי את הטוויסט. ואני הולך לעשות את זה כאשכרה פרק, לא כלייב. אז יהיה קצת מוזר בשבילי לעשות את זה, כי כן, אני לא נותן לעשות את זה לאיזה טרני ככה. זה דבר ראשון. דבר שני, זה קורה אחרי הסייב פייל של הפרק הקצר, פרק 7.5, של כל הדברים שקשורים לג'ין ארמסטרונג, ויש עוד כמה דברים שצריך לעשות איתו, אז 100% נחזור אליו. ואז הדבר השלישי זה שאם כבר הזכרתי את ג'ין, חלק מהדמויות פשוט תשמעו אחרת, כי אני לא מרגיש טוב. לפחות אני לא 100%. אז חלק מהוויסים קצת ילמו, שזה יהיה מעצבן. אז כן, בואו נקווה שיהיה לי בהצלחה. והנה אחד מהדמויות שנעלם לי הכל, מאיה. ייי. Oh my god. So, how do you think the trial went this morning? How do you think it went? It got a bit crazy in there. I just wonder if that killed our chances. Yeah, I guess it did get out of hand. Mr. Kudos testimony did nothing to help us. Plus, now we don't even know the identity of the witches who laced the coffee. All we know is what old Mr. Kudos saw. The apron straps and the ribbon. And that the victim was wearing an earpiece when his eardrum was ruptured. Talk about a terrifying case of contradictionness. Time to play doctor and find ourselves a cure then, huh? Yeah, and we've got to find one for Maggie. or she's going to have a terminal case of guilty. אני אפילו לא התקדמתי כזה הרבה. בכל הפעמים שניסיתי לצלם את זה, אבל אז אחר כך כל הפרק קוראים לי לבעיות. ליטרלי לא נותן לי לצאת מטרי ביין. בכל מקרה, visitor zoom. I guess Maggie is still questioning. But we've got questions to ask her too. Maggie, Maggie. Keep it down, Maya. This isn't the playground, you know. Ugh. Fabian. Trusbian. Empty, as usual. Yeah, and it's lunchtime too. That's it. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, that sounds like... I'm just gonna eat, pal. Come on, I know you can. He's getting real worked up about something. No, that's the wrong number. Ugh. Looks like an 8 would have only netted me $5 anyway. What a ripoff. What's the problem, Detective Gumshoe? Oh, it's you. Oh yeah, how was it? I was just listening to the radio, pal. To the radio? Hey, Detective Gumshoe's having lunch here. He is, and he's having a twin tea set. What can I say? וזה כמה שיכלתי לדבר איתו. So, what were you all excited about earlier? Huh? That's right. You said you were listening to the radio or something? Oh, there. That was nothing. I wasn't excited. Come on, Detective Gumshoe. You can tell little old me. What were you listening to? Nothing, really. It was just the, daily exercise show. Yay. What the? Cyclock? This lunch specials lobster sure is great. And why were there tears in your eyes? Oh my god. ועכשיו אני עושה את זה. זה כל כך מעצבן שאני חייב לעשות דברים. again, ו-again, 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 ו-again. Why? Alright, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to? Oh wait, you made a big deal out of it. Not gonna tell you. We'll see about that, pal. Consider all the noise you were making while you were listening. It's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I would say it was related to the lottery ticket. Take that! I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? So you'll try to win big, just like Glenelg did. It's... I could get it right through me. Huh? I've cracked them already? See, pal. That's why I said it was nothing. ייי. משהו שאני כבר עשיתי? והנה עכשיו זה הדבר האחרון שאני עשיתי לפני שהיה לי בעיות בלייב. לא הייתי יכול להתקדם אחרי הפתיחה של המשחק. I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'll give it a try. What's with everyone in the lottery? So, how did it go? Well, I won 50 cents. It'd be better if with nothing at all to have a lousy bug. I was so mad. Yeah, I know the feeling. About the same kind of ticket as Mr. L. See? We've got the special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. They even do drawings live on air. It's intense, pal. I bet that's what Mr. Elk was listening to on the day of the on the day he was killed. Yeah. What time is it now? It's just after 1:3. And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time? Yeah. Look! I've got this flyer when I bought the ticket. Experience the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday at the Hutchins. Millionaire Radio? That sounds cool. I'm going to try it, Nick. Then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money. זהו, זה הכל. ואז אחר כך ניגשתי לדבר פה כמה פעמים, לא עבד. קיצור. זה היה הסוף, על פי לייב. על פי כל הפעם שניסיתי לעשות לייב, פה זה היה הסוף. לא הייתי יכול להתקדם יותר מפה. אבל עכשיו אני יכול לדבר... אני רוצה לכם כל השאר פה יוסטוס. אז... ויטמין סקוואר! אוי לא. אומייגאד. והוא שוב. I don't see any sign of Mr. Kudo. Do you? Maybe you want to buy another ton of bird seeds. I'm hoping it won't be here anyway. At least not for now. Besides, any more seeds then I'm liable to turn into the real Phoenix. Hey, check this out. Wouldn't get too close to that if I were you. Otherwise, you might be in for a shock. My phony must be lurking someplace nearby. Just imagine, a tiger loose in the city. Meanwhile, the real Phoenix is like an abandoned chick, lost in a vast urban jungle. Huh? Don't worry, someday you'll grow up and become a ferocious tiger too. Don't lose hope. Why is she trying to pep talk me into becoming my phony? What the fuck, Maya? Okay, my manyak kitchen. Huh? Mr. Armstrong's talking to someone. Oh! Oh. Okay, אני אנסה משהו. לא דיברת קודם, אבל אני יודע את הקול שלך. בגלל אנימה אדפטיישן. כמו שאני אמרתי קודם, אני רואה רק קולות, אבל לא את האפיסוד עצמו. ככה, אני יכול להיות כמה שיותר אקיורט. Oh boy. שיהיה לי בהצלחה. אוקיי, יש לי משהו.
I'll be back next month.
Oui, natural excellent. I'll be waiting for you.
If you haven't gotten it by then, I'm afraid it might get a little hot around here.
Mom, I will have everything ready, I promise.
I love fire, you know. I love the way it crackles. He.
No, stop it, I beg you.
Then don't let me down. I'll be watching you.
not. This is not necessary. You can trust me, mademoiselle.
Talk to anyone, and I'll jab a knife right through your heart.
Oh, no. You do not have to worry. You know, you worry far too much. This will help you relax. It is the oil of sandalwood.
I do love raw meat from time to time. He.
Ah.
I'll be taking my leave. Goodbye for now.
Oh boy. Oh, I have the shivers. I must rub some of my all over my body before it becomes nervous wreck. Oh, wee. That feels good. Ah. Ooh la la. Excuse moi, monsieur. My eyes! Your eyes? If you have trouble with your eyes, you need this oil of sandalwood. Isn't this just the leftovers of what you were just using? אוקיי. ועכשיו אני יכול להראות את... רגע. אתה צוחק עליי. יעשה את זה קודם. וזה אשכרה משהו. What is it? Is this your scooter? No. I saw it before in Vitamin Square, you see. Mon Dieu, no. Take it away. Do not show that to me. Talk about an allergic reaction. Manzo. It is true. My vessels are broken in all the time. I bought a new one the next day after the incident. But they won't let me put it on the table because of the investigation. Okay. The woman just now. So, who was that woman you were just talking to? Literally הופיעה ב-investigation הראשון. Ooh la la, you saw that? Well, yes, sorry. So, who was she? She looked so polite and graceful. Polite? Graceful? And she likes raw meat and fires, right? כן. ליטרלי למה לעשות פלashback? ליטרלי למה שהיה קודם. Now that I think about it. Hey, Maya. I think it's kind of clear what kind of conversation they were having. You think so? Well, then let's show him the piece of evidence and see what happens. Okay. A loan contract. So long as that paper exists, I am but a delightful angel with the broken wings. An angel, huh? Doesn't bode well when you think about it. Wait, they kept harassing me month after month. In the end, I had to give in. I agreed to help them. Help them? With what? My skin, sir. If I did not owe them the money, I would have refused. But my hands were tied. Please! What did you agree to help them with? None. I cannot say. But tell him, that woman, she will slice me up and eat me with a salad garnish. Hope it doesn't mean that he'll literally be sliced up and served with garnish. I'm going to guess that that woman has something to do with your loan contract. Am I right? Oh, please, Mr. Armstrong, tell us about that woman. The woman who was here earlier. I take it that she's, Why has it come to this? What a tragedy. Suddenly I find myself so deep in the debt. Is it a sign of the bad world we live in, huh? No, I would say it's more of a sign of the bad culinary skills. The woman who was here, the scary woman, she was from the loan office. The loan office? Is that where you borrowed your $500,000 from? Oui, $10, it is called. Catchy name. Just hearing it makes me wanna borrow some money. Please, you must not borrow for them. If you must no more than $10. $10? Sounds like your whole monthly stipend, Maya. Hey, I get a bit more than that. Thank you very much. So then the lender is the loan office you borrowed $500,000 from, huh? I wonder if they got anything to do with this case. I am a weak woman. When I am upset, I have to buy something nice to cheer me up. Thanks to him loaning me the money, I have to pay back $500,000 now. I am like a slave. I have to do everything that he tells me. Who is this he? The tiger. The tiger? He is the manager of the tender lender. A terrifying man, the big city mobster. When he shouts at me, my knees are trembling and his voice is ringing in my ears for 3 days. As soon as I hear the noise of that bad old scooter he rides, I start to cry. A big city mobster who rides a bad old scooter? Does this guy resemble me by any chance? Oh, no. This man has a presence. A most formidable personality. Although, he does have a less spiky air. Just like you. There is a resemblance here, I suppose. Okay, as Michelle feels can I, a tiger or whatever. Sounds like this loan office is worth checking out after all. If you want to visit the tender lender, it is just beyond Vitamin Square. Hey, Nick. If you need money, I can loan you some. As long as it's less than $3. Thanks for the offer. Just beyond Vitamin Square, huh? Okay. Okay, אין לי אותו. רציתי לברר. Vitamin Square. Tender lender. Oh. Okay, tender lender. This place gives off a really strange vibe, doesn't it? Looks like the tiger is in his lair. And that is, as they say, a very good thing. Welcome, Miss Oh, talk about a creepy voice. It makes your soul want to shrivel up and die. Oh! אז actually. אוקיי, הגיע הזמן לעשות את זה. שיהיה לי בהצלחה. אז כרגע אני אעשה רגע את כל הדברים החשובים, ובוא נתחיל.
You're here to discuss alone.
No, not exactly.
The manager's away at the moment. Wait quietly, please.
Okay. She's gone, just like that. Guess we'll just have to come back another time. But this is the perfect opportunity, Nick. This place reeks of suspicion. Come on, Nick, let's take a look around, okay? Do you think it would be okay? Of course! No one will ever know.
Coffee?
Okay.
I'll leave it here for you to enjoy. Quietly.
Yes, thank you.
Do not touch the desk, please.
Nick, let's get out of here. Now she wants to get out of here. זה תפס לי ממש מעניין. בוא. Hey, look at this Persian style coat. It's so chic. Looks like a pimp coat to me. Guess I haven't got an eye for fashion. Hey, look at this. This is the same color as the one you wear, Nick. The same color as my suit. Keep your eyes down, Maya. Nick, you've got to take a look at this.
Some cake.
My God, לא יכול לעשות מה בכלל.
I'll just leave it here for you.
Yeah, sure, thanks.
Just wait here quietly. Otherwise...
Sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said. Yeah, sure.
I have my eye on you. Only so I can take care of you. Understand?
I again. I'm scared, Nick. So, what were you getting so excited about earlier? Look, on the label of this suit. That's an attorney's badge. Is the tiger a lawyer? No way! Look at this thing, it's made of paper! Far Netherlands are made of cardboard and painted to look offending. For some reason your badge looks really cheap to me, Nick. Why doesn't anyone purchase an obviously fake badge when they see one? Yes, the disc. The CD player on the desk. But the desk is so loud. It's a wonder you can hear it. The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger is into.
Have you finished the coffee?
Yes, thanks. It was lovely.
So, you drank it all?
מה עכשיו?
If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup.
Coffee. It was laced with something, I'm almost sure of it. Nick, my stomach, it's killing me. Oh wait, maybe it was just a burger I ate for breakfast. I sure hope so. Let's take a look at that CD. I was still alive and have a chance. What the? What? It's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw the Tiger? It's a demo disc. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bomber. What? This must be the CD Maggie told us about. Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal. No way! That will make us drink more coffee if we do. Oh my god. The mashed bowl. Oh, someone dumped the ashtray on the floor. This is going to be a nightmare to clean up. Yeah, it's all about the rug and everything. Accidentally knocked over a really big space here once. Cleaning was such a pain. It was one of the super antiques where you have to burn a ton of charcoal. How did you manage to knock one of those over? Aren't they supposed to be super heavy? Oh hey, there's a book of matches here too. Matches, huh? Places don't give out much nowadays. Hey, wait a second. What is it? Look what's printed on its cover. It says Très Bien. These matches could come in handy. We might be able to use them. Yeah, the pilot light for the office boiler keeps going out. Swing and a miss, Maya. Swing and a miss. Whoa! אם זה מי שאני חושב שזה, oh my god. Come out from under the desk, Maya! What are you two snooping around my office for? Nothing, we were just... Ah, precious carpet! You've got ash on my rug! You're gonna wish your ugly feet never came across my door! For my door! What's the last time? What's already? She's gonna argue with me! Is that what you're doing? You think you can take me on? I'll flatten you into pancakes and turn you into my new rugs! Oh. Oh my god, נראה לי זכרתי. Don Tigre, you're back. That voice. It's like evil seeping through your head. Into your head through your ears. Ken, Idari. I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray earlier and... She got that wish or what? Oh, right. Huh? Forget about it, Violetta. It's not. Whoa, what? I'm gonna get mad at you. You're too cute, you hear? That's so unfair! Here, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. Oh my god. Ah! Phoenix Wright! Yes? You see the crazy are just plain stupid to chase after me. Box her up. And now you've got to come and mess up my plan. So it was he. He's my phone. Yeah, but I don't care. No one gets in my way. What? I mean, excuse me? You should have left the little girl alone, right? I have a no questions! This is the last time we meet. Wait, please! That was pretty weak, Nick. Wait till he was out of earshot before he shouted after him. Like you're the one to talk. I didn't hear you scream, hold it either. The espresso. Ah! Maya! And cookies. This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was it the tiger called her? Violetta. So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tinderlander. With the warm and friendly atmosphere you would expect from a family-sized business, a conspicuous rate of interest, and an attractive repayment policy. Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well? We will definitely lend you that bit extra, here at Tinderlander. Hey Nick, things are a bit tight for the ride car at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our car gate for starters. Why did you take out a loan? Would I like to take a loan from such a place? Like this? Not so much. Tinderlander is on your side. He. So, let's just say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then? It would give you more coffee. Strong coffee. Right! I think I'd rather skip town. Hey, just remember I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong coffee as well, strong tea as well. You know about the incident we're investigating? What incident? Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident. Let me see. I was here that day with the manager. The manager being the tiger. Furio Tigre. Furio Tigre? So that's where the tiger thing comes from. Genius got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him. Oh, Violetta. Possibly a part of the staff at Tinderlander. A thoroughly better person. A Furio Tigre, the head of the Tinderlander loan company, also known as the Tiger. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre? Cookie? Sure? How do I like my cookies? I make them myself. Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours. No. Ladies first, Maya. No matter how you look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and this scary girl doing working together?
We are lovers.
That's not exactly coming across in the tone of your voice.
And I own Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me.
The tiger saved you?
Please, address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to...
Okay, Don Tigre. Of course, I'm sorry. He saved her life. I'd sure like to know how that happened.
I'm very frail, you see. Just recently I died once. He.
You died?
About 4 months ago. The doctor said to abandon all hope.
I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx.
But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he had done for me, I was happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
I decided I'll pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso.
Still wonder about what's in her coffee. So, is that why you've got that bandage around your head?
This?
The head bandage. So what's the story with the bandage?
They put it on after the operation.
Operation?
It's just a little injury. A little fail injury.
Fail injury? Well, just suffered one herself by the sound of it. So, that's the injury you were talking about before you said you had died once. Ah, let go! Whoa! Be right back, אני רוצה רגע לפתוח את הגייד. כן. Violetta's homemade cookies. על פי חלק מה-achievements. אז זה מה שאני צריך לעשות. Present an irrelevant piece of evidence instead of the repair bill on the first opportunity. Repair bill? אוקיי, יש לי את זה בכלל? She really creeps me out, Nick. יש לי בכלל repair bill? לא, אין לי. אז אני יכול לעשות את זה עכשיו. She really creeps me out. Same here, but we've got to find out the truth. אוקיי, אז עכשיו אני אעשה present evidence. ל4 פסייקלוקס. You said the bandage on your head was from an operation? You also said you've suffered a fail injury to the head, correct?
Yes, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fail injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? Did the injury have something to do with this? כן, אין לי שום דבר שקוראים לו repair bill. אני אזרוק את הסקוטר, למה? Well,
donuts.
Huh?
I baked them myself. Homemade donuts. Have one.
What's inside?
Jam and
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Thanks, but no thanks. I think I'll pass. Because that was a flop. What happened to this woman for her to have such a huge bandage on her head? Must be some piece of evidence to prove... No, prompt her to tell me what happened. Boom! Viola's homemade cookies! I don't have enough evidence. Interesting. עכשיו אני יכול לחזור לפה. Environment squad. Oh! There he is! Oh, he's back feeding the pigeons again. There! Take this! This! Get out of my park! Like I thought, he's really mad. Come on, Maya, just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we still can. But why? Hello, old man. What are you doing, Maya? Huh? Hey, he just turned his back on us. I'm not surprised. I bet it really hurt his pride in court this morning. Hey, Mr. Kudo! Pigeons. God. Look, we really need to talk to you, alright? How about the demons? Have good fortune. Ow, seeds show splinters. Painful. I always knew you were a demon, Maya. And brother. What was it? You said you were a craftsman, right? Modern world casts honest craftsmen like we aside in droves. Surely it's not that. Come from a long line of craftsmen, right back to the time of the Shoguns. You hear me? I didn't become an embroiderer. I was born one. Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself. I wanted to stick my fingers up dribbling old judge's nose. It's gonna write down his ear. Objection. Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young? I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all. I've got a tsunami of frustration inside. It's ready to burst out. If we let him start rambling now, he might never shut up. Shut him up. What should I do? Well, actually, guess I'll better let him talk. לפחות אולי ייתן לנו איזשהו information שיעזור לנו אחר כך, ו-information to information. So, there's not much call for craftsmen these days then? Of course not, you idiot. All good for nowadays is running errands. Errands? Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Hide some breadcrumbs. Take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I, some sort of two-bit community handyman? Oh, well... Hide some bread. Now that I can understand. What's the point of feeding some silly pigeons? I heard good people say what they mean. Get lost, that's what they're trying to say. Oh yes, I'm just an inconvenience, you see. Oh, at a restaurant. Just getting that way, don't I? I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute. What did he just say? At home and at that restaurant? Hold up. By restaurant, are you talking about Tribien? Did you get asked around errand there too? Yes, I did. The very day that young brat was poisoned. What? Sounds left incident. What were you asked to do? Glad you asked, boy. Because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, that young lad slumped over the table. The serving girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. All happened so fast, I was in a bit of a daze, you see. Then the owner shouted over me. Oh, excuse me. You call the police. Call them yourself, I should have said back. But I didn't think of it at the time. So, did you end up calling the police? Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze. Did you call them on your cell phone? I look like I would have one of those newfangled thingamaddings. But not looking for a payphone, of course. You went looking for one? I couldn't find one right away. You know, went around for 5 minutes or so. 5 minutes? So for 5 minutes after the incident happened... Yes, sirree. The owner was at the Tribien on his own. Why didn't you mention this in the court this morning? Well, I would have if you had given me the chance. But you pulling me out of the court. שנייה אחת. אוקיי, חזרתי, בוא נמשיך. עכשיו, מה הפואנטה פה? Oh! I remember something else! אבל הוא לא היה יכול להגיד את זה. It's not my fault. You're the ones to blame. You could have at least told us before we got to court. Is it really that important that Mr. Coyle was the one who called the police? What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead, and the Maggie was unconscious. Which leaves that man, alone in the restaurant. Mr. Coyle might have been chased out of the place on purpose. What do you mean? Maybe a certain someone that want him in the restaurant. Oh, sure, you go ahead and say that. I was in the way as usual. Especially I've been getting myself covered in pigeon poop instead. We need more detail to get more details about what exactly happened. From Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong. Oh, and Tribien. Oh, this was from Bach, okay. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again. But the place is open for business. You can't leave an open restaurant without a chef! Hey, it's not my fault, Nick. Don't take it out on me. Only a couple of minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Coyle left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone. Missing where we need to talk to him the most. Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose? I'm sure, I'm sure. Okay, אין כלום. הנה. Apparently everyone's listening to this show now. That's because everyone wants money. They say that the victim, Glenelg, was really into gambling. Yep, you can't beat the gambling. I love it too. I won $500 last night playing cards with Nick. Huh? We were playing for money? Of course. So you better pay up. What? Waiting for a cop to be present before asking for the cash. Interesting. אולי אתה יכול להראות לי איפה הויקטם? Yeah. This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked. What happens when he crashes though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? He wasn't literally a computer, Maya! Oh wait, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, that we found out yesterday too. Hey, Vicky Gumshoe! Don't you have any information that's a bit more fun? Fun? Oh yeah. Oh, I know! So, have you paid a visit to Mr. L worked yet? Or Maya as well. Oh. His workplace? Where's that? A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. or something like that. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. We'll be fine. I know all about that high-tech stuff. I wonder about that. It's just around the corner from this joint. Should take a look. A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc., huh? Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. Got a big meeting starting in a bit. About Maggie's case, you mean? Oh, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside. Okay, well, see you later then. Bye. Bye, Gumshoe. Oh. Better get going, detective, or you're gonna be late. Actually, I got a favor to ask. It's a big one. A favor? Yeah, it's for Maggie, actually. Kinda hoping give this to her for me. What is it? It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I've been real worried about her. It looked like she had lost a lot of weight. Detective Gumshoe. How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could have cut down this much meat. You think? I love weenies. I just can't get enough of the tender juiciness. Wow. So, will you give it to her? Took me ages to make, so please say you will, pal. I can't exactly say no, can I? Okay. Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Maggie. ניגש אל מגי אחר כך. It's finally gone! ניגש אל מגי אחר כך, אני אלך לבלו סקרינס קודם. אומייגאד, מה זה? What the fuck? או. המוזיקה הרגילה, אוקיי. Wow, this place is so high tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air. It is a computer firm, Maya. You can't work without electricity, you know. Oh. Who are you, Misa? Oh. Oh. Oh, hello. מה אני אעשה איתך? אוקיי. יש לי משהו. אני די בטוח שאת... אז או שאני שוכח את הכל, או שאני... או שהיא ליטרלי לא מופיעה באנימה, אבל... יש לי משהו. I'm sorry, access is restricted to authorized personnel only. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave this building. Understood. Who is this woman? She's like a robot for some kind of ragged educational show. My name is Lisa Basil. I'm the company director. Director? She's human? She seems to be more like a ghost in the show. Out of there. Basil? Seriously? בסיל? כמו אותו אחד של הומורי? סיירסלי? שאם כבר, אני דווקא אצטרך לחזור לזה, אבל... שיהיה לי בהצלחה עם הגרון. אולי זה... אני לא יודע בדיוק מה קרה עם הגרון, אבל כאילו... עכשיו אני מרגיש הרבה יותר טוב, אבל אני לא יכול לעשות את הקולות שהייתי יכול לעשות קודם. Looking over her eye. Is it the same device as Glen Oaks? That's an EMH, right? Nice try, Maya, but it's the other way around. It's an HMD. Oh, the programmers here at Blue Ink are supplied with HMDs. Then do you write programs too? No, I just enjoy wearing this. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. So, what exactly is this firm's business? I'll try to simplify it so that you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of the industry, and then deliver optimum operating systems and source level components to them. You've lost me on the corner of the analyze and management? It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much, right? The software we produce is distributed on CDs. CDs? Yes, compact discs. Digital optical storage media. Of course, CDs are used for software as well as music. It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers. Let's ask one of them what they're doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now? אני עכשיו רציתי לקרוא על זה, אבל לדבר על הפנים שלו, אבל... הוא קיצר לי את הזמן! קיצר לי הזמן! ואני לא חייב לעשות שום דבר! יש! Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow all of that? Yeah. Link smiles just as otherwise, Maya. What happened? You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil? You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible. Can you tell us anything that might be helpful? I don't think so. The police officer was here earlier too. I couldn't tell him anything here because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens Inc. Oh. How about Mr. Elk's desk? Have you cleared it out? Oh, have you cleared it out already? No, not yet. It's this one in front of you. Right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it. I guess there might be a clue here somewhere. Okay. Wow, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Looks pretty average to me. But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. You think? Railways kids can work under any condition, you know. She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more. I'll clean my desk up when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then. Hey, this calendar. What about it? Is this another hint about tidying? If this is another hint about tidying, then forget about it. Someone marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Mr. L was murdered. Is there something else? Yeah, it says meet with the tiger. The tiger? Ooh, interesting. Man, yeah, Mel. Wow, look at this mess. Looks like they're all betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? For betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets. Oh, wow. Straws are stuffed full of these. Looks like they're all losing tickets, though. This many tickets would get you down. What? A block down after the recycling center? I didn't know you were so hard that you tried to profit from the dead, Nick. I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. Okay. So yeah, Blue Screens Inc. England Oaks boss. Absolutely not a robot. My man is Glenn Oak. About Mr. Elg. He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from one or two bugs in his personality. Oh, like what? He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it. That's what got him into trouble. What's the matter? He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he was really no trouble at all. A model employee. Hey, wait a minute! Just now you said something about him being in trouble. We've got to find out what this trouble was exactly. About Mr. L. Was he in some kind of trouble? I'm sorry. Why would you think that? I thought you said something about it just now. Say he got himself in trouble because he was a bit of a loser? Oh my... Shalosh! Wow! Free Cyclops. I guess Mr. Elg is like every other man with his own pile of secrets. אולי אני יכול לעשות פה משהו, please! So how about you telling me what kind of troubles Mr. Elg was in? I'm sorry, sir, but we don't deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service. What's she talking about? Guess I'll better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Miss Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elg's trouble have something to do with this? Losing tickets. Okay, Canada. What is that? A bunch of horse racing tickets. All losing ones. With that many tickets, you could recycle $1 at this recycling center. It could be people are very, very bad. Cashing in others' misfortunes is immoral. Is that a whip of hypocrisy I smell? But what is the relevance of these tickets? The victim, Mr. Glenelg, had a gambling habit, didn't he? I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time. Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets! Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own. You're right, but I'm not far yet. Mr. Elg's gambling wasn't restricted to horse racing, was it? Wasn't restricted to horse racing. Ah, a lottery ticket. Take that! The lottery, horse racing, he bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's got to have hurt his wallet pretty bad, don't you think? If bad enough, it could be a cause of some kind of serious trouble, perhaps. No. You are right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. Good people must not follow his example. Do you understand? Trust me, even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy any. But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he? For $500,000. Yeah, but it's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it? It's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end, but that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that. Deep trouble? What do you mean? Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. The tiger. או שאולי אני חייב להראות את התקווה. אוקיי, חייב להראות את התקווה. Furio Tigre, the boss of the loan office called Tenderlander. Tenderlander? People with business should think harder before naming their offices. Like you all want to talk? Well, what do you think? Our firm is doing very well at the moment. I don't think we need to borrow money. No. I mean about Mr. Elg. You think Glenn had something to do with this Furio Tigre? Yes. I'm sorry, but I don't know of any connection between the two of them. Really? Because I've got proof that Mr. Elg and the tiger knew each other. A calendar. Furio Tigre, aka the tiger, is the boss of the loan office called Tenderlander. This is who Mr. Elg met on the day of his murder. And the only thing a loan shark would talk with him about would be his debt. Oh, it is true that Glenn had dragged quite a bit of debt from his gambling habit. About $100,000, I think. $100,000? Ouch. But I heard you won the lottery, so you should have been in the clear. Shame Maggie can get a bit of that good luck. Okay, so the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then? Well, this isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talents to repay the money. His talents? I suspect he was talking about programming. Computer program is worth $100,000. Perhaps you good people should leave so I can get back to my work. So close to cracking her. The program in question. Was it by any chance this? MC Bomber. Take that! Oh, no. Okay. Lava. Huh? תחסר לי evidence? זה הלוג'יקה היחיד שיש לי, שחסר לי evidence. Interesting. אז אני אלך ל-detention center קודם. Oh my god. כמה דיבורים! כמה דיבורים! Oh my god. מעניין אותי איך הקול שלי לא מתפוצץ עכשיו. Oh, Mr. Wright! Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you? Was it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm going to stay up all night and blog about everything that happened. Weren't you scared? It was pretty touch to go in there. Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man. Well, he was all over the place with his testimony. He's not the only one. Oh, what do you mean? Everyone else's testimonies don't match either. Not with what I remember of the incident anyway. Is it possible she's the one misremembering things? ניתן את הנקניקיות לפחות. Oh yeah, I've got some things you're going to love. Really? What is it? A lunchbox, just for you. Here. Oh, a lunchbox. Beanies too. Can't believe it. Thank you, sir. Did you make this just for me, Mr. Wright? That was Detective Gumshoe. Who else would make such a nice lunchbox for you? Detective Gumshoe. He's really worried about you. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making... Oh my god. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making this too. Can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir. Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that. The rules are the rules. They'll lock you up if you break them. Somehow, when an ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier. And anyway, I hate weenies. Oh, really? It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it with Mr. Wright. But... He's right. It's better than letting it go to waste. What? I guess so. Well, how was it? Hit the spot. Hello, weenies. Oh, good. I'm gonna get it to you, sir. Okay. אם זה לא היה complete time waste. אולי אני אלך לגמשו. Looks like Gumshoe's not here. Never mind that. What's going on? It's different here somehow. You think? Yeah. Everyone seems to be on edge. Oh. What are you doing? Call in the police. The officers for briefing, quick. Shut down the station server. Chief, quit playing on the internet. Got my email pen open. With my email pen, pal. 1337 or whatever. Send it for later. Turn it off now. Oh my God. Everyone's keeping busy in here, huh? Keeping busy. More like panicking, if you ask me. Something's going on. Something big. This might have to be the chief of detectives. Here. He looks lost now that about his computer has been cut. Well, guess I'll just have to write her a real letter instead of an email. Alternative, you could write up some reports. Just a suggestion. Dear Lola, how are you? Okay, how was the show last? Wow. Wow, what an awesome job! Maybe I should send in my resume and become chief. Must be one of the detectives. Fumbling something to himself. Even pickpockets can have their pockets picked. Let's keep her. Better to go with something that doesn't sound too much like a slogan. Must be coming up with slogans for the crime prevention campaign. But I'm not sure if it knows what kind of crime it's trying to prevent. מה קורה פה? Interesting. Contradictions. Maggie, you notice how you said that everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember? Yep, there's just so many things that don't seem to add up. The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him. But then Mr. Kudo testified earlier today that it was the waitress who put some white powder into the coffee cup. So you really think it was that this disappearing man that did it? Well, he's not really the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. You know, the CD with the writing on it? Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right? He was MC Bomber, Maya! That name was scrolled all on the sports paper as well. גם, literally יש לי את הדיסק. MC Bomber. I never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir. Or the victim's medication. That's not missing too. Ouch, my head. It's getting way too complicated for me. אתם מדברים על MC Bomber? Okay. Bro. You said that you passed out when the victim Glenn L collapsed, right? Yes, it's so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop. I came to the restaurant was buzzing with police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir. So between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at JBN? No idea at all. Why? Is it important, Mr. Wright? The other witness, the old man from the park. was pretty much chased out of the picture. Chased out of the picture? Oh, what do you mean? Old CD wasn't inside the restaurant because he was told to go call the police. Exactly. And you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time. No. You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you? When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all. It's just like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds. Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright? Well, the old man said as much when we spoke to him earlier. I don't know. The things that that man says don't add up for some reason, sir. Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out. Maybe we should ask Maggie exactly what she knows about Old City. Okay, as Bonnie shot at Victor Kudo. I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of a courtroom proceedings addict for years now. It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man. He's not really that bad of an old man, though. Still, I feel a bit uneasy. Huh? If I just said you felt much better. Maggie, there's something on your mind you've got to tell us. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony. Roger, I'll spit it out all and see what you make of it. Okay, that was easy. Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you? Actually, yes. The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite what? But when I took the coffee over to the victim's table, it's true that there was another customer in the restaurant. Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo. But I could really say it was an old man. Oh, then what about calling him a really old middle-aged man? No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was a woman. A woman? Are you sure, Maggie? Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. So, what did this woman look like? She was sort of creepy. And she had kind of cackling laugh. Creepy? Cackling? Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman like that recently? Fuck it! Violetta! Fuck! Okay. קיבל הדסקריפשן מתאם את ויולטה. אולי יש לך משהו דברים גם אוקיי, יש פה משהו. The mates we just went up in smoke. What the heck isn't the press conference up yet? This Superman is here already. And there's Brown Danger too. I told you to stop using your computers, Chief. I'm watching videos online. I'm catching up on my ancient soap opera. You're gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing this way. Now, just when some young guy was about to confess to his son, some hard-to-trot girlfriend. Ma. Wow, this place is really buzzing. Something must be going down, something really big. Huh, What are you doing here, pal? Detective Gupshoe! Can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay. Huh? We've got big problems here today. Why? What's going on? It's a virus! A virus! A virus? There's a virus ripping through the precinct's computer systems. I really need to ask you some questions. So what exactly is a computer virus? Is it oh my god, man. I don't know. What? Look, I just go with the flow, alright, pal? And here I thought detectives are supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable. What's with that face, pal? You think you know what a virus is? Well, Nick, do you? A computer virus? Sure! I mean, only in simple terms, of course. Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Don't you agree, Dr. Wright? Why do I get a feeling they're making fun of me? Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to you two. A virus is a program that gets inside the computer and causes damage. Damage? You may make the machine go boom and explode? No, the damage is, well, it's all internal. So the inside goes boom, right? Imagine all the case data you've stored on your PC. PC is here in the station. Virus could wipe all that. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about. Well, that's scary. Yeah, but even more scary is that viruses are infectious. Infectious? Because computers are connected together on the network, right? Most of them are connected together on the network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster. Just like a real virus, huh? Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that? Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal? No, people don't affect their own machines. They sent the virus to someone else's. What? That's horrible! Oh, I get it. It's like you're sneezing on Mr. Cadot, so he catches the cold. Right, then he won't be able to turn on the code because he's too sick. Because he will be too sick. Really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. It's wrong. Oh, what? When and why did the conversation jump to talking about me? Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage. All the different viruses have names, right? Kinda feel like I've heard the name of the virus we called somewhere before. The name of the virus, huh? I feel like I've heard about it before too. Okay, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. Yes? No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear? Okay. If you got money trouble, you just gotta die of instant news and hang in there. We're not talking about borrowing money, detective. We want information. Oh, is that all? Well, let's see. Tender lender is considered to be even fishier than an average illegal loan shark. And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debts. Really? Don't go poking your nose around in their business, pal. Really regret it if you upset that lady. right? I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute. What did you just say? That lady? Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick? Better find out what the story is with this lady. Viola! That's the girl who works over at Tenderland. Wanna stay away from her, okay? I mean it. She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she? That should be the least of your worries, pal. What's that supposed to mean? It could be worse! Her name's Viola Gadaverini. She's the only granddaughter of Bruno Gadaverini. Bruno Gadaverini? Do you know who that is, Nick? Never heard of him. Bruno Gadaverini's is the boss of the Gadaverini family. Und Mafia, willst du not? The Gadaverinis? That's one scary sounding name. We can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you? No! I don't remember ever saying I was going to. I better get some more info of Gumsha about this family. Not sure if I really want to get involved in this, but who are the Gadaverinis? Who are they? Scary bunch of people, that's who. You're a cop and you're scared? What's that about? Trust me, doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop, these guys are scary. You got some serious clout in the criminal underworld. You can't touch them. You've got too much moolah. Moolah? As in... They pretty much control all the cash on the city's black market. Black market, huh? And that includes Tenderlander, I take it. Sure, no one stands up to Bruno Gadaverini. And I mean no one. Interesting. So Viola is the granddaughter of some mafia boss then? Yeah. And everyone knows how much Bro loves his little girl. She means everything to him. So, how did she end up at Tenderlander? I don't know, pal. But I heard she and the boss of Tenderlander are pretty tight. Tight? That's what it said in the file I read related to Maggie's case. Sounds like a pretty important clue. Bruno Gadaverini. And 78, holy shit. הוא יותר זקן הוא ב10 שנים יותר זקן מאשר מוויקטור קודה. אומייגאד. רק לא יודעים על גדות. Viola Gadaverini, the granddaughter, the grand boss of the crime boss Bruno Gadaverini. A thoroughly bitter person. אולי אני יכול להראות לך משהו? Oh, this guy, the tiger. Is he famous? Yeah, this guy is not a loan shark. You know, nope, he's a big lone cat. Hence the name? Won't pay him back. You better say your prayers. He'll eat you alive. You're shaking, detective. Like a leaf. Or just, you know, kind of edgy at the moment, if you know what I mean. וירוס. MC בומר עולה על ראש. דטקטיב גם שואל about this. Oh! Ah! This is it! The stupid name! I remember it now! I thought so. Here it comes. Don't just nod yourself and keep me in the dark, Nick. What's going on? It's okay, Maya. You don't have to cry about it. The name scribbled on the sports paper and written on that CD. That's the name of the virus. MC Bomber. What? Yeah, the virus just infected every single computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber. Can you give us any more details, please? MC Bomber. We already know about the MC Bomber virus from a while back. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos of law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if their demands weren't met. Who are they? I don't know. Some hot shots from the criminal underworld would be my guess. And now the virus has been released, huh? Yeah. It's in every computer in every public office in the city. Everyone's going nuts, hopping around like they're dancing at the carnival. All this stuff with criminals and viruses. It almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie. Apparently the program who made the virus was a real genius or something. The focus right now is on chasing the road of this virus on the black market. You mean someone put this virus up for sale? Yeah, and because this one's so powerful, they're estimating its price tag in the millions of dollars, pal. In the millions? The virus can be worth that much? Can't believe it. Almost forgot the most important thing. And that is, you know, the lunchbox. How did everything go? למה יש את המוזיקה של פרל? Lunchbox? You remember? The weenies? Oh my god. Oh yeah, those weenies. So, how did my weenies taste when it went down the hatch? Huh? What? בוא חוזר שנייה אחת. אוקיי, חזרתי. בואי נקווה שלא יהיה בעיות עוד פעם. זה כאילו, לא משנה אם זה לייב או אם זה פרק או לא יודע מה, זה כל הזמן יש את זה. כאילו, למה שם? Huh? Well, it was delicious. Yeah, that's what she said. Really? Huh? Well, not exactly. Don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen, so I came prepared. Prepared? What do you mean? I made a jumbo lunchbox. Oh. Do me a favor again, huh? And deliver this. It sure is a heavy burden. In more ways than one. I can't just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkle with joy when you bring her that. Weenies. Again, Nick. Tell me we don't have to eat all those too. Oh my god. I really can't eat anymore. שכח מהוויניז! ביי מגי. שכח מהוויני! אני יכול להתחיל עם משהו. כי השאלה הייתה alternative option. וזה מה שיש פה, MC בומר. האלטרנטיב. התחלנו לדבר על האלטרנטיב, ועכשיו אני צריך להגיע כל הדרך לקצה של האלטרנטיב. ועכשיו אני יכול להגיד MC בומר. Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the virus that's infecting computers worldwide as we speak. MC Bomber! Oh. Okay, yes! זה היה easy! Literally! אם היה לי ידוע המידע של MC בומר, הייתי כבר עושה את זה. הייתי כבר מסיים עם הפסייקלוקס. Lynn's head had more processing power than any computer. But he had been infected with a gambling virus. Glenn was in too deep. You mean he was in debt? Yes, $100,000 in debt. Not an easy amount to repay. So, he said he was taking some extra work. Something a bit risky. Risky? How? Maybe he was going to become a waitress at JPN? Why do you come up with those ideas? So it's safe to say Mr. Elg was the creator of this virus, huh? The MC Bomber virus? Yes. It was a work of genius. In a bad sort of way, of course. But still, genius. Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market. Inconceivable. Gumshoe was right for a change. This date, December 3rd, that's marked on his calendar. On the calendar. That was his deadline for repaying his debts. Oh. Guess we won't need those horse racing tickets anymore. יופי. Use the trash can, Nick. מה אכפת לי? כמה שיותר לי זה אקסנדרלנדר. מה היה הפסייקלוק הראשון של ויולטו? סליחה, לא. ויולה? מה היה הפסייקלוק הראשון? כי זה באמת כל מה שיותר לי, ממה שאני יודע. Did the injury in question have something to do with this? אין כלום. אני צריך איזשהו קשר בין אינסידנט לראש של ויולה. אולי גם שהוא יש לו משהו? אולי אני אשאל על ברוטו. wouldn't go flashing that photo if I were you, pal. Why not? That guy rules the criminal underworld. You get yourself in serious trouble. Talk about say your prayers trouble. You're shaking, detective. Like a leaf. Or just, you know, kind of at the moment. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, this got the tar. Okay. Huh, you putting this up for sale, pal? No? Why would you want to buy up this, want a busted up scooter like this anyway? Yeah, plus the seat's all covered in pigeon poop. Who cares? If it runs, that's all that matters to me. My phony was riding this bike. Maybe if I head back to the park, it will be there again. לא, ויקטור כבר שמה. על מה אתה מדבר? אוקיי, עכשיו אני לא יכול לדבר על שום דבר בנוגע ל-MC בומר. Oh my god. We never did find the contents of the bag. It was set for Mr. Elg's ruptured eardrum, right? Yeah. We found traces of it in his left ear canal. Must have used it while he was at JBN. We're sure of that. Okay. That's the apron Maggie was wearing. Yeah, it still smells like her too. Does this mean Maggie smells like ketchup? Oh! I know, עכשיו זה מדבר על MC בומר. It wasn't to try myself. But as this one detective, I know how your defense was. And what did he say? Started off by saying, I'm a complete loss for words. I must have found some quick because he went on about how bad you were for an hour. But said you sucked so much, it seems like you were trying to get Maggie found guilty. It looks like I was trying to get Maggie found guilty. I got anything to say about that, pal. Just take it away already, please. Spending $20 on this has gotta be killing him inside. Totally. רגע! הסקוטר עדיין פה! יש לי ניחוש אחד בנוגע למה לעשות עם ויולה. אני לא יודע בדיוק, אבל יש לי רק ניחוש אחד בנוגע לאיך אני יכול להתקדם. לא! והייתי יכול לקבל פה את הדונאטס בכל מקרה. אולי עכשיו אני יכול לשאול על ויולה את גמשו? criminal affairs. It's the girl who works over at Tenderland. Stay away from her, okay? Meet. She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she? Should be the least of your worries, pal. What could be worse? Seems to be all I could ever read. Okay. No. In all my years, I've never seen a witness who was that confused before. Yeah, you look pretty confused by his testimony. Nothing against all guys. I like them and all. But it sounded like he was pretty sure about what he saw. Yeah, that's the impression I got too. Me free. But then why doesn't even a single part of his testimony corroborate any of the facts? You know what that chef said to me? Oh la la, your body is full of toxins. And he gave me this bottle. What's in it? I don't know. The label says juniper. I'll tell you what. Stuff works like a charm. I slept like a rock last night. Oh, really? That's nice. Maggie's crying, probably crying all out right now, huh? Yeah, thanks to you. Ah, sorry, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, don't torch poor Gumshoe's feelings like they're cups of cheap creme brulee. You're really crazy about Maggie, don't you? No, I'm not. It's not all yet. You have to hide it, Gumshoe. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, you're way too plain looking for Maggie, right? I'll risk you right now if you weren't so right. Oh, yeah. That lady is the boss of Blue Screen Inc., pal. Yeah, I figure she's clean. She's got nothing to hide. She seemed kinda like a doll to me. In a good way and a bad way. Kinda makes you think she might be hiding something. בוא, נראה איך לעשות את זה. Mr. Godot agreed to take this case just so he could face you, pal. I was working on a batch of more important cases. I canceled them all. Huh? But then... why didn't Mr. Godot take this case when Maggie's first trial came up? Yeah, that's kinda odd. I mean, everyone thought the defense was Phoenix Wright. So why didn't he try to fight me then? Well, according to Mr. Godot, no, the guy was a phony right away. Said he don't want to bother with the trial. He couldn't be bothered to tell the judge. אומייגאד, חוזר. אוקיי, חזרתי. אומייגאד, כמה בעיות יש לי. כל לייב יש לי בעיות. It never changes. יש מיליון ואחת בעיות. מנסה לצלם בבוקר, מנסה לצלם בלילה, מנסה לצלם כל הזמן, אני לא יכול. ועוד יש לי משחק שעומד לצאת. One-way ticket to happiness, huh? Glenn died because of this ticket. Yeah, but so one-way ticket to happiness, pal. And Maggie was found guilty of murder because of it too. Looks like anything about Maggie is an instant conversation stopper. Yeah, got a real soft spot for her. It obviously hurts when you hit it. קטו, אין כלום בשום מקום! מה אני צריך לעשות? אומייגאד, חוזר. אני מבולבל. Let's see. This round doll thing is called the Dharma, I think. gotta read a book or two to be more cultured, in case you're wondering. You mean you're making stuff up for a change? I bet you also didn't know that no matter what, he'll always write himself. Go on, Nick. You have a good show. Only if I feel like dying. Ah, this yellow thing. This is the Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king. Not that I'm expert or anything. I'm more of a reversey person, you know? Assuming she knows what she's talking about, those aren't exactly your typicals. Mobsters wannabe. Items. They're not trophies, are they? Hey! There's a piece of paper sticking from under there. Can't touch it. What is it? A repair? Oh my god! Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane! The cars registered to the Gadaverinis? Huh. So it's not even the tiger's car. Why would someone else's repair bill be in the tiger's office? We got Viola! We got Viola! Viola היא הסיבה לריפר ביל מלכתחילה. אומייגאד, אני לא מאמין שפספסתי את זה. I have here a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Well, let me see that. This meal is made out to the Gadaverinis.
Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself.
At the Viola Gadaverini.
Tell me, what do the Gadaverinis have to do with me?
Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. Alright then. Your relationship with the Gadaverinis is very strong, and this is why. Take that! I know exactly who you are, Viola Gadaverini. You sustained that injury in a traffic accident, didn't you? Okay, זה אחד בחוץ, יופי.
It happened about 4 months ago. I was driving one of our family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me.
Oh!
It was a motorbike or something like that. I don't remember it much. Anyway, I swerved to try to avoid it, but...
יהיה בום. וזה היה נראה כמו אחד של זה. טיגרה. זה היה נראה האופנוע של טיגרה.
I took a blow to the head. A bad one.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring death, Viola Gadaverini, right?
I don't know what happened to them. They ran away, or so I heard.
Ran away?
If they'd stayed, I would have...
Is it possible? The person who committed the hit and run have been Tigre! Take that! It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your death. It's an accident.
It wasn't that Tigre. I refuse to believe it.
2. Literally אפשר לראות שזה טיגרה.
We collided. the motorbike and my car. But Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he?
It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash. I can feel it. Plus, one of her locks just broke. So she must suspect it was him too. I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini. But I proved that the tiger wasn't involved in a traffic accident on his bike. A bike! Take that! It's not exactly a motorbike, but Mr. Tigger rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? And you'll notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged. Miss Cadaverini, you know the truth, don't you? This repair bill was paid by Furio Tigre. The Cadaverinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible, perhaps. Somewhere inside me, I know that may be true.
I knew it.
But don't think I still saved my life. The operation was very complicated. It was very, very expensive.
How much are we talking about?
Very, very expensive.
She seems to kind of hesitant about giving an actual figure. I should back off. Well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tigre told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me. I believe him.
Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true? Do you want to know what I think? I think the reason he paid for the operation wasn't because of you, but someone else. The one, the only, Puto Cadaverini! Take that! Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but your grandfather, Bruno Cadaverini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you're his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid the money?
$1 million.
Boom! Wow! Very complicated!
4 months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious. A simple procedure.
Oh, really? Well, now I guess if she recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big.
They said the operation cost $1 million.
$1 million bucks?
My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation.
Compensation, huh? It's underworld lingo for paying money to sell the score. Basically, pay or get into some serious trouble. With $1 million bucks? This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow. Literally can. אמרנו ש-MC בומר עולה כמה מיליונים. אז כאילו יש, אם טיגר נמצא שם, אז יש לו סיבה. למה הוא היה שם. כאילו לא רק שעל פי הקלנדר הם אמורים להיפגש. לא רק שעל פי הקלנדר הם אמורים להיפגש, אלא אם לא היה את ההצלחה של הלוטרי, MC בומר היה נותן מיליונים. וזה לבד יהיה יכול להיות מאוד מספיק טוב לרצח בשביל כסף. למען השם, עכשיו אני מקבל פלשבקים על סלסט. זה ליטרלי על משהו דומה. anyway, בוא נדבר על compensation.
I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tigro said. He said he had nothing to do with my grandfather being Brugge Averini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandfather.
Oh! וואו, זה חדש.
But I knew that wasn't really true.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
What he did to get the money was... it was evil. He said it was all for me. So I helped him.
You help him? Helped him? In what way?
Here, take these.
What are these? Medical papers?
I'm Brugge Averini's granddaughter. He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer he simply couldn't refuse.
Viola's medical papers. Payment was due last year. Wow, I feel so bad for Viola. It's inexcusable. Huh? The two things that are considered inexcusable: poisoning and betrayal. Only coward would hurt people using either of these tactics. Is everything alright, Nick? We should get going. Right after we finish our right after we finish our espresso. Yeah. I won't need to convince Viola of anything else. So I guess I can get rid of this. Ooh. Go! Hey, bonjour. I've been waiting for you to return. Mr. Armstrong. Ah, good timing. I was hoping to find you here. We'd like to ask you a few questions. Oh. Okay, נראה לי, okay, זה גם. Well, he hasn't got anything to say to you, fellas. Tigre. Ah, génial. We're calling génial. כבר חוזר. אוקיי, חזרתי. בוא נקווה שיפסיקו לעשות לי את זה. Come out from under the table already, Maya. Okay, hand it over. Ooh, what? You don't want to play games with me? Don't recommend that. The medical papers, now. Uh-oh. He wants Viola Cadaverini's papers back. You mean this? The $1 million medical papers? Miss Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that she hoped you. Forget about it. That girl is dumber than an infant. An infant. You wanna know what's said? I'll tell you's what's said. And it ain't only her face. You think she's got power cause she's Bruce's little girl. No, that's sad. Can't let you have these papers. Tomorrow in court. I'm going to expose Dr. Day to get the 1 million you used to pay this off. Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you're gonna give it to me or not. There's two of us here. Got that too. Armstrong? Wait. Mr. Armstrong? Forgive me. It's all. I cannot argue with him. That really hurt. Is that all you've got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong, get that lighter. Wait! Don't take it too hard. Phoenix, right? That was so stupid. Shouldn't have let my guard down. Those medical papers were vital evidence. Holy hell! Oh yes! Yes! Oh my god, ניחשתי את זה! Detective Gumshoe? Detective! You think you're gonna stop me, cop? Beat it! Ah! Whoa! Hold on, Gumshoe! Keep it together! Guys, get out of here! Leave this guy to me! But... Go, pal! Take this! You get hurt, who's gonna look after Maggie, huh? Alright! Thanks, Gumshoe! Wait, Dick! Don't leave me behind! I'll get even with that guy tomorrow, in court! Thunder Under is going down! So they continued. Oh boy. Oh boy. זה יהיה בפרק הבא. אני רק אקווה שאני יכול אשכרה לעשות לייבים, כי אם אני לא יכול לעשות לייבים זה יהיה מעצבן. אז אני פשוט אעשה סייב, ואני אסיים את הפרק של היום, לא לייב, פרק של היום פה. אז כן ירין, ניפגש בסרטון אוהלה הבא של זיקב גיימס. אבל רוב הסיכויים יהיה פחות לייבים לאחרונה בגלל כל הסיטואציה הזאתי. וירין, אאוט! ביי חברים, מקווה שאתם נהנים! ומקווה שאולי אני יכול אשכרה לעשות סטרימים למשחק הזה שוב. ביי ביי!